Alright then, welcome back to another video. I could not wait to see what happened, so I'll be continuing the main quest line from yesterday. Before I get started, I just want to tell you that if you want some cheap, easy caps and you're in short supply of those, I tested the dice table and it still works. You just have to bet on 7 every time and the average still gets you above what you're spending. So case in point, how cool was that? Well, anyway, so yesterday it was kind of interesting because I got quite annoyed with Evelyn Russo, and so she did end up in a started to realize that perhaps she was being quite disruptive to her family. So I would want to see if she has sort of a redemption arc or something like that, or she just forgot what she discovered yesterday. Anyway, if you know what happened, you have to look at the previous video. So what we should be doing today, according, as you can see, to the mission up here, go to the flooded city center in Atlantic City. So I couldn't wait and I decided to go there. I'll be going there for myself today. As it is a new area, I don't believe we've seen this before. At least I haven't. So I'm looking forward to see that. And I think it was something about the dad and her imitation Jay Leno, as I called him, and his business doings there. So let's just travel to this district and see what happens. I have been testing and playing around with my audio a little bit, and I discovered, I think, what is the better settings, but I'm not quite sure yet, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. It really is too late for coffee right now, so what are these guys doing? Lennox, there you are. Oh yes,
There's nothing
of
to
course.
fear here, if you didn't do anything wrong. Cross Buttercup, and you'll regret it.
Oh. Right.
Seedlings waiting to be crushed under our thumb.
Do you have anything to say?
Are we going to have a problem?
No, not if you behave. We're not going to have a problem. I mean, I know I could jump down there, but let's just have a look around. This is quite new to me, so. Yeah. Piano. Okay.
Give a man a gun, and he'll be on for the rest of his life. Give him a bullet, and he won't need a gun anymore.
That is true.
Kill it.
I never heard that one before. Is that a new one? Yeah. Well, I never heard it in real life, but that's quite good. Okay. Vin Russo. What do you have to say now?
Okay, now that we're here, it's time to find Sloane. She used to patrol this area. Said if I ever needed help, to head this way, and she'd find me.
Okay. Who is this Sloane anyway?
Sloane's a friend. A former colleague. She works for the city doing street cleaning.
Street
Oh,
cleaning.
it's not what you're probably thinking. She's a monster hunter.
Right.
She and her crew take care of any overgrown that slip into town from the Pine Barrens.
Mm-hmm.
She kills things. Bad things, like overgrown, mind you. You'll get along great.
Sure.
That wasn't what I expected.
Should I be reloading? Oh dear. Seems to me I need a...
Get on without a fight.
Should I have been doing my heavy build? What's going on here?
Didn't think I'd ever hear that whistle again, Vin. But it sounds as good as ever.
Thanks, Sloan. I bet you thought you were rid of my poor aim when I left the Munis.
You know I never wanted to be rid of you in the first place.
Am I the right build here? I'm starting to be nervous.
I really did.
Yes, I am. Okay,
Here we are, eh, girl?
yeah, I think it's
New
just about right.
horizons.
Maybe I should be eating a bit here. Let's just... Tasty squirrel stew. More XPs. I mean, I'm not going to hunt the daily challenge right now, but let's just... probably not going to do that today. Oh yeah, did I mention that until April 1st there'll be random events? I saw Fastnacht coming up and it was kind of weird. So yeah, I collected purified water before I started recording, but yeah, let's talk about the scoreboard another day.
Let's see what Sloan has to say.
Yes sir, I know. I'd get it, the diamond up there.
Always nice to see some friendly faces. Though I don't recognize yours. What brings you back to AC, Ven? You bringing me a new recruit?
I've come to ask you a favor. Remember those reports we used to get about the family snooping around our turf?
I'm not a recruit.
We're here to find them.
The family? Steer clear of them, Ven. They're trouble. What has you looking for those gangsters anyway? Your new friend here drag you into this?
Yep, you caught me. Totally my fault. We out here helping Vin's sister.
Helping Abby? What does Abby have to do with those lowlifes?
Abby's on Devil's Blood. We're here trying to find an antidote. I know the mob moves in and out of the district. Don't ask me how. It's the perfect place to hide chems. Tucked in a dangerous part of town, away from their precious casino, out of the spotlight. If they do have a warehouse here, maybe we can find a lead on a cure. Please, I need your help.
Vin, I'm so sorry. You know I want to help. But first, I've got my own problem to solve. I'm only out this way because my squad got scattered fighting Overgrown nearby. I'm still missing a lot of my people. I need to find them.
We all got
But
problems.
there's a lot of ground to cover.
Listen, you're our best bet for finding that warehouse. Let us help you. Together we can
Should I be
find your
taking
squad
some,
faster, and then you can repay the favor.
Chems to convince her.
Really? Are you sure? Abby needs you.
Like I said, to help Abby, we need you. Plus, I can't just leave my old comrades to die.
If you insist, I won't turn you down. But I hope you aren't doing this out of some misguided sense of guilt. And what about you? You as good a Samaritan as Mr. Russo here?
Yeah, that's... Oh, she's very sharp, isn't she? I mean, what am I doing here? You bet I'm a regular pioneer scout. I'll do what Win thinks is best. Nope. This is a waste of time. You should be looking for that we should be looking for that warehouse. You said fighting Overgrown. What are those exactly? I got a feeling Vin isn't as squeaky clean.
Listen, I'd wager I've known Vin a fair bit longer than you. His family may have some skeletons in their closet, but compared to the rest of Atlantic City, Vin has the conscience of a newborn babe.
Yeah, I'm not totally disagreeing because he seems to be the one in the family who got it together the most. So, well, I'll do what Vin thinks is best.
Not a bad instinct. Happy to have the extra body. All right. I saw some of my cadets head down the road past your makeshift landing pad. Head over there and help out anyone you can find. Vin and I will take our own path and help out the rest. Meet us up the road closer to City Hall when you're done. I have a hunch about where we can find that warehouse of yours. Good luck.
Okay. Vin. So... Yeah, it should be. Yeah. I probably can do that before I find those. So let's get right on that. No, I'll try to turn down the volume a bit when there's no dialogue going on. So I don't know if it was too annoying with the... Oh, so now there's one here. You on there a second ago. I'm going to use a stim pack here. Or...
Thanks. I thought I was dead meat.
Hey! Stuck. If I'm saying stuck, it's because it's jammed, or saying jammed, or... So, it does that sometimes, as you know, it's super annoying. It's kind of like a bug you hope they would have fixed, right? Maybe they can't fix it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You saved my life.
I am a regular pioneer scout, am I not? Helping everyone for a few measly caps. What you... Starting to think I'm using the wrong gun here. I didn't use my... Did I use my... Huh. Did I use my robot? Nope. It's my regular Gauss shotgun. Oh, alright. Get out of that sludge. It's not good for you.
You're a hero.
Right, so this Gauss shotgun is usually fine for everything I need to do. I usually don't need anything else to get most through stuff that isn't. Well, hell, even the milder queen is getting dealt with pretty quickly when I'm using this, so. Feed the people. Wonder what happens when we get to the top of the hour.
Thanks, Vin. You held up pretty well after your hiatus.
It's nice to know.
I'm a mob believer. Fantastic.
Oh, that brought back some memories.
Missing the good old days?
Oh, I don't miss the danger. But it does feel good to be a Muni again. Even as a fill-in.
Oh, I forgot to turn up the volume here. Sorry about that. We did our part. Now it's time to Sloane to uphold her end of the bargain. There's no time to relive the past. We're here to help Abby. If you like it so much, why don't you stay? Let's do this.
Abby needs our help.
Abby needs it.
Abby.
No time to read the past.
Poor girl. I hope for her sake, whatever hunch you have pays off. You should check down this alley. We've seen family members hanging around a building down there. I don't want to fight, so we've never pressed them on why. Could be what you're looking for.
If they're guarding a building off their usual turf, it has to be something important. But how do we get in?
I'll go talk to them. Maybe I can convince them to leave.
Whoa,
Probably
sure?
not.
The family doesn't always respond
Seems
well
like I
to
should be
reason.
taking some more chems now. Trust me, I got this. Famous last words.
If you say so. But if things start going south, bail and find another way in. Fighting is a
Right.
last resort.
Alright,
I'm telling you, it's real. I've seen it.
Good
with
luck.
my own 2 eyes.
thank you.
You're pulling my leg. There's no
Right, so what should we be taking to help us here? Let's start ups, Daisy.
You've got this, right?
Yeah, I got this. I just need to take some very special medicine here. I think I used the one bobblehead I was running around with charisma yesterday, so might have some more of those in the.
You've got this, right?
Yeah. Day Trevor. Let's see if this works.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You're gonna come over here and settle an argument for us.
Mm-hmm.
Just about to take our lunch break, but I ain't leaving until we figure this out.
Okay.
Tell this guy it's real.
Tell him what is real. It's real and it's spectacular.
See? What'd I tell you?
Unbelievable. You just walk into someone else's conversation and side with this instigator? There's no way the $2 bill ever existed.
Oh.
What would you even use it for? We don't have a two-cap, do we? There's no need.
As a non-American, I know it was a thing, right? The $2 bill did exist. I think it still exists, actually, but no one ever uses it. Is there something like that? I'm not sure.
Money! It's pre-war money.
Allegedly.
$2 bill is real.
Proof. I need physical proof.
Log plus 12. Isn't that the one on the ground right there?
What in the... Let me see that. Well, I'll be damned. Is this some kind of trick?
Yeah, chems to the
Oh, it is
rescue.
real.
I
Just
told
a-
you so. Nah, let's get some grub.
Just the 3 extra charisma points I
You didn't
needed.
forget to bring the spare key with you, right?
Yes. Right, so as I said yesterday, I haven't really used a lot of chems for this purpose. Like when I need something, an extra boost in with charisma and stuff. And why not try something new? Funnel cake, when I'm a carnivore, so I suppose that would be waste of time to use that. But anyway, eat that. Okay, let's see what it got here. Lab duty. Blah, 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 blah. Bitch, all you want. We're taking Bim and Bam for guard duty over at the chem lab. Permanently, Cook's been jumping about the plans in the area, and we can let the staff up. Blah, blah, blah. Capiche? Don't say capiche. It hurts me as when you say it. Okay. $2 bills. Found the strangest thing the other day. A slip of old vermin warning. They call it a $2 bill. Ah, I was right. Never heard of that one before. Mm-hmm. This is kind of a story here. I know it. I can't let this discovery go uninvestigated. I'm putting a call to the whole family to find more $2 bills or more information about them at least. Anyone who does this bill will be rewarded generously. I'm talking bucket full of caps. This thing must be priceless. Are we getting a new currency here? Hiding in plain sight. Can't believe the munis have been blind enough to let us sit here right under their noses for so long. Bam said we had this place since old TR's day. Imagine that TR's day. What? Oh, Russo. Is that? I like to see the Father's Day. The father. I like to see the look on Buttercup's face the day he finally finds out, except I wouldn't because beat me to death for How does it work? Can nobody tell how the back door works? It's like magic. You just knock enough times and it all opens up on its own. I just don't get it. The note says not to ask, but I can't help myself. Please, somebody tell me. And that's a kind of security concern after all. You have to knock enough times. Local inventory, beer, wine, machine guns, ammo, Italian suits. That's a stereotype, and I resent it. Not resent it, what's it called? Resent. I can't speak English today. Jesus Christ. Okay. So there's a door, and we have to keep knocking on it. I hope it's not Heaven's door, but hey. Does that open from... No, it probably does not. No. Oh, so yeah, I have to speak to Vin again.
You're back. That was incredible. What did you find?
I'm super smart. I heard you talking, worried you made the right choice, coming to Appalachia.
Look, that was a private conversation. But you're doing us a huge favor here, so... I guess I'll spill my guts to you, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I had second thoughts about leaving Atlantic City. I loved my job with the Munis, wading into the scummy pond water, taking the torch to endless nests of overgrown. It was the furthest thing from my past and current life. It had meaning. I wasn't slinging cocktails for killers or working all night just to keep my mom's insane project in business. I really felt like I was living, you know? Not shutting my eyes to the world outside, wishing it would all just go away. So you can imagine, I have a few regrets.
Sure. Sloane's right, you can't blame yourself for being here with a family. Damn, it sounds like you really screwed up. Well, it's kind of... He's doing a lot for his family, it seems, so let's give him a little support.
I know. That's what I tell myself every day. Enough about me. What did you find in the warehouse back there?
Another lead. There's a chem lab in a building surrounded by pipework at the other side of City Hall. You have a low bar for incredible. No, but let's take that.
Then we
The
were
other
right.
one.
I can hardly believe it.
I think I know the building you're talking about. We received reports of people slinking around that area, but it's so full of overgrown that I dismissed the idea out of hand. That was dumb of me. Let's head that way, see what's there. Maybe we can sneak inside.
Sure. Something tells me... Oh, I need to reload my gun. Why are we using... why are we not using the walkways? Why are we walking in the water? What's that over there? Nothing, probably. Okay. Oh, haven't I equipped my... Oh, I didn't notice my health. I'm not used to getting challenged like this. Why won't you just die? Thank you. What's going on in here? Feel like I should be picking up at least ammo, because I think I'm going to use quite a bit of it, right? So what else do we have here? Oh, hello. Just want to have a look around to see if there is anything interesting. Yeah, okay, so there's like a red light. Usually those indicate something interesting, right, going on. Hey, look at those nice glasses. Alright. I definitely love it. That's a little weird. Oh well. Jammed.
This is the building the terminal referenced. No obvious way in.
There has to be something. Hey, what about these?
You're standing just beside something like a gold-clad limo. I just want to
Let's
say.
see what Vin found.
We used to use pipes like these to pump the water out of buildings and go hunting for salvage.
Mm-hmm.
But couldn't we reverse the flow?
Ha!
And use the pressure to flush the family out?
I like the
With
idea
the
of
right
that.
adjustments, we can blast enough water inside to take out any guards and create some kind of
Let's
opening.
see what Vin found. Now that you mention it, we did have an incident once where a newbie mixed up the valve order and blasted a bunch of overgrown to Kingdom Come.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Wouldn't that destroy the potential cure we are after?
That's a risk. But if we control the pressure correctly,
How do you know?
we should be all right.
How do you
You'll
know?
just have to trust me on execution.
Well, sounds like you're way in.
Yes, we're so close. I just know this will pay off.
Damn
It's
well
a good
better.
plan, Vin. But this is the end of the line for me. If a municipal officer got caught assaulting a gangster hideout, it could jeopardize the peace we have in Atlantic City. Before I go, though, I want to make you an offer. I want you to come back to us when this is all through.
Yeah, he needs to help his
Securing
family.
Abby takes precedence. I would never say otherwise. But it's clear you missed the job.
True.
We'll take you back. I'll pull whatever strings are necessary. What do you think?
I'll think about it.
I knew this was coming. But I'm still not sure what to say. In my heart, I'm uni. But I left for a reason. My family needs me,
Yeah.
desperately. If I'm not there for them, they'll probably devolve into raiders or ghouls or worse. And I'm only half joking. I need to think about it. I will take it seriously. I promise.
I know you will. I'm sorry to make you choose again, but I really do feel it would be right for you to return. Think it through. I'll be here for you either way. Good luck, Vin.
Okay, concentrate.
I noticed a lot of things
Back
that
to
go
business.
kablimo. If you look up to the left of him, seems like to be a a propane bottle. Spicy. Let's take that one.
Wait, you don't think... It's not like that.
Oh, but it is. Oh, just tell me what I need to
These
do.
pumps are
Let's
finicky.
move on.
We'll need to turn the valves in the right order to reverse the flow. The valves are marked with their numbers. I think the order should be 3, 2, 4, 1.
3,
Can you
2,
remember that?
4, 1. No, I cannot. 3, 2, 4, 1. 3, 2, 4, 1. Yeah, I've written it down. Honestly, 3, 2, 4, 1.
That's right. Let's have at it.
I remember things easier. Well, if it's pointing him at the
Remember, the valve order is 3, 2, 4, 1.
right. Yes,
Got it?
I got it. Kind of want to do it wrong now. So how do we see which is which? Oh. One. It says there on the side of it. Right. Okay, that's number 4. So one of those is going to be... With my luck, this is probably not the right one. That's number 2, right? So, I guess it's this one over here. I'll bet every time I turn a valve, it will draw out some monsters. This looks like a place we could get in. The boardwalk. Yeah, I figured. What number was it again? Nope. Three. If you know a video where people did this the other way around, or perhaps the exact opposite, let me know. I kind of would like to see that. If you just get to do it again, or the mission fails, or something like that. More of those mysterious heads. Did anyone ever find out what those were about in several of the other games? I mean, you seem to see them in every Fallout game, but oh, that's loud. There's one more, right? Oh, down there. Okay. Okay. I don't see how doing it in this order will do anything.
Let's see what we can find inside.
Sure. You first.
What the hell was that?
Oh, do you see that? Oh, we're going to. Oh, they're being attacked now.
You got the wrong man, okay?
Do I not have my nuka grenade equipped? Problemo.
And they sent a weakling like you. I got more blood to spill than you got fight left in you.
Try it out. These guys are pretty easy to kill. Okay. Yeah. Keep your shirt on. I'm just going to. Let's just see what's what. Recipe Skeeto spit. I try to sell all plants that I can sell that I already have in my store, usually for other people needed. Once I would sell them for more, but now I have so many caps that just sell things for 100, 200 caps. Sometimes I feel like people are buying everything and selling it for a more expensive price. Sometimes I'm not good at pricing stuff.
We did it. The plan worked. Okay, now we just need to look around and see if there's a cure stashed here somewhere. Before we do, though, tell me something. Once we're all past this,
Oh dear.
do you think I should come back here?
Oh.
Leave the business, try and return to my old life?
I'm still the family therapist, am I not? Oh dear, that would leave your family in a very bad position. True, it sounds like what you really want. You keep bringing it up, so that's kind of selling him. He should leave the family. So should I encourage him to stay with a family that clearly needs him, but is sucking out of his life out of him? What would I do? I would try to help them get things back on their feet, and if they fail to do that, then I would leave. That what I would be doing in his case. So let's.
Which is why I never considered it an option. I'm Mr. Dependable.
Yeah.
And I take pride in that.
I know.
I tend the bar, I keep the books, I look after my little sis. It's just... being here, doing what I love again. It's really made me reconsider, you know?
Yeah, I understand completely.
What would you do in my position?
No, I am not comfortable answering that question. And this, I would give his family a short chance to get things straightened out, and then I would leave. And if they can't get themselves together, then he did what he could. And I'm not comfortable answering that question.
Yeah, you're right.
I would give them a chance.
This is something I need to work out for myself.
Exactly.
Thanks for humoring me for a bit. It helps me sort through my feelings. I appreciate it. Now,
Well, that's why I
looks like there's
paid me
another
the top
floor to
box.
this place. Let's get up there and take a look.
Okay. Hey, just... would you just walk slowly? Oh, it seems like that's a one. But, what? Don't forget finish badge. Just before we talk to her,
Who are you?
Well, who do we have here?
Jeannie?
Hey, look. I just work here, okay? I don't want any more trouble. Take what you want, but don't hurt me.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Aren't you the loyal one? Yeah, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm Jean. I cook blood for the family. Not my first choice, but it has its perks. Wait,
Right.
why am I answering your questions? Who are you? What are you doing here?
So, we need a cure for the devil's blood addiction. Can you make us one? They're forcing you to cook devil's blood. Don't mind us. We're just looking around. We are your worst nightmare. I want to hear what she has to say
Yes,
about
well,
forcing her.
yes. But it is much better than the cinder block shoes they offered to give me as a competing
All right.
chemist. And I get all the blood I want in exchange, which is a lot.
That sounds like a bad. We need a cure.
Cure for devil's blood addiction?
Yeah.
That info is what we call classified. You'll have to make me an offer better than the kneecaps I'll lose for telling you.
Ooh. Going to lose a lot more than your kneecaps if you don't tell us. A woman's life is on the line. She'll die if you don't get a cure soon. How about more caps you ever seen in your life? Yeah, you're just going to have to tell us. You're cooking up this shit after all, so...
Whoa. Okay. Point taken. Look, I would if I could, okay? But I can't cook an antidote for devil's blood. Not with what
I sense
got
we need
here.
to go collecting
I only
stuff.
use synthetic materials. Hate to talk down my own product, but yeah, it's almost like knockoff stuff. Wasn't always that way. In the good old days, before I was caged up like a lab rat, we used a pure, organic compound. But times have changed.
Okay.
But if you had that organic compound, you could create an antidote? Can't we get it for you?
I see.
Well, maybe if you could get it. But good luck with that. Even I don't know where it comes from. Only the original
dear.
creator does. And he's long gone. Conchita Lombardi drove him into
Conchita.
exile when she took power. Might have even whacked him by now. So unless you happen to know where Tony Russo is hiding out, you aren't getting your
Oh
cure.
dear.
Sorry, pal.
Yeah. Tony Russo? You don't mean...
My father?
Jesus
Damn it,
Christ.
Pop. I knew you had something to do with this. Just not what...
Wait. Tony is your dad? The mafia boss Antonio Russo? Oh my god. Oh my god, you're Vinny? I really am losing my kneecaps.
No, you're not.
Seems like we owe my father another visit. Senile or not. We have to get him to cough up some info if we want to save Abby.
Senile? Oh, kid! Did you really fall
Yeah,
for that
I
act?
thought
It's
it.
sharp as a carving knife.
Yeah.
He was barking orders right up until he fled. Never a hint of forgetfulness. Oh, I
I
warned
knew
you.
it.
He's been pulling the wool over your eyes, Vin.
Yeah, I knew it.
I'm just sad to see you fell for it.
Maybe he's taking something to make himself senile, just to protect the family.
What? There's no way. Unless... I was pretty busy. And I'd been away from home, working for the Munis for a while.
It all
Did I
comes
just take
together.
it for granted?
Yeah. Why would Antonio feign senility? Antonio, greatest devil blood. Can we talk for a minute? Let's do that one. That is interesting.
Yeah. That's a lot to take in, isn't it? The man created the poison that's killing his daughter.
Yeah.
As for the how or the why, only he knows. Though profit and power must play into it.
I'm starting to get a different opinion on what he should do in his future life. He should help his sister, and then he should leave the family. And yeah. Why would he feign senility?
A defense mechanism, I suppose? Maybe he thought if he acted harmless, then the family would have no reason to pursue him to Appalachia. Those hitmen from the Rose Room proved that wrong.
Yeah. Okay. So, kind of figured that out. He kind of wanted to try to cut ties with his whole life. So, let's take this one now. If he's actually not senile, then he can tell us how to cure Abby's addiction after all.
You're right. We need to head home and confront my father. Do whatever it takes to make him admit he's been playing us, or dig up something that could lead to a cure. I know this was a lot to go through, but thank you again for doing this. I'll meet you at home when you're ready.
Yeah, okay. The plot thickens, doesn't it? I can't see a thing. Right, so sins of the father. The quest started. Okay. Is there anything interesting here? I feel like most of the time unlocking stashes and whatever is usually not worth it. Yeah, not really. Okay. I wonder if this is up to date. What was the was kind of a new one that people talked about, that there was an element that people talked about that was kind of disputed what it should be called, or if it could be synthesized. I forget now. That's this British channel, Periodic Elements or Tables, what is it called? I haven't seen that in a while. I've stopped making videos. It was really good though. I need to get all that. I need to check that out. To whoever sweet, wonderful, caring soul may come across this letter, you're gotta get me out of here. My name is Jean. Jean. I've been held captive by my family for, well, good long while at last. Hard to remember when you're so full of devil's blood that you may be the dirty devil yourself. I'm a Kevin Cook, yeah, I said. I'm a Kevin Cook, yeah. I said if damn near the best one in the Atlantic City is why they had me making blood for them as far back as my very short-term memory goes. Day and night, nothing but cooking. It's out of control. I got no privacy and no life. So anyway, my darling, dashing, heavily armed knight in shining armor, come to my rescue, won't you? I'll be waiting, Jean. So is her name Jean? I mean, that's... Yeah, Jean. Yeah. It is. Oh, yeah.
So, If I help with this,
I'm probably going to play for
when?
a little bit more than an hour in total, so I think we can at least get started on this thing. I kind of want to confront the dad now. See, just a little bit more. I want to know more. Rightio. Stop doing that. Thank you. So, should I be taking... I don't want... He probably don't fall for charisma, does he? The father, so... I'll probably take some anyways.
How would things be different with a normal family?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think normal families exist.
There's no time to chat. I've lost count of how
But I
many
have to
cigs
talk
I've
to
smoked
you.
waiting for you to arrive. Not a single one has caught my nerves. I was hoping they would. I managed to get
nicotine
everyone
is
in one
not
room.
good.
It was a lot harder than it sounds. We need to confront my father. He can't hide anymore. Not when Abby's life is at stake.
What are we going to say to him?
We're going to tell him that we know. We know everything that he's done. He's going to try to deflect and keep pretending that he's senile. And every time he does, we push back.
Sounds like a plan. Are you okay?
You want my honest opinion? No, I'm not okay. But this isn't about me. My sister is dying. Her condition takes precedence over my... whining.
I'm ready to confront him, good
Because
buddy.
I'm not. But we don't have much of a choice, do we?
Nope.
This way.
Okay, I'll take some more chems just in case. Day tripper. Should I be eating something again? So you're all here now.
Have we
Vin.
met before? Hello, how are you? I haven't seen you in so long.
Hello, Mr. Leno.
God, what now?
Oh, hello. So good to see you again.
Something is off about you.
Off? How so?
What did you do for work before I left Atlantic City?
More secrets.
Well, I'm an old man. I've been retired for quite some time now. Before then, I seem to recall working in the garbage business.
Yeah, well, I'm
Make
taking
sure
out the
that
trash.
the casino quarter was spotless, and the city kicked up some cash for me in return.
Are you, well?
How could I not be? Smell all that fresh air. Take in those beautiful ocean views. We're in the most beautiful place in the world right now.
I can
A
handle
tourist
any more
hotspot, and you think I'm unwell.
Would you guys
are
just
a
shut up for a
comic
bit?
sport.
And where do you think we are exactly?
Is that a rhetorical question?
God, what now?
We're in America's playground, one of the most iconic cities in the nation, Atlantic City.
Is there any reason someone would want you dead?
What kind of question is that? I can't say they would,
Sometimes
unless
I
it's
feel
one
like
of
I'm
the many
standing in a
victims
room
of my
full of
bingo
strangers.
skills.
Yeah.
B-39!
69. Nice.
Never mind what.
I'd like to talk about your family.
What now?
Sure. Let on me, sport.
Vin seems a little different compared to the rest of you.
Vincenzo has always been
Vincenzo.
such an ambitious kid. A heart of gold, that one.
That's true.
When he grows up, I'm sure he'll be an
Don't
excellent
think I
made
can handle
man.
any more
He
secrets.
takes after his father completely, you know.
Not quite, you know. Are you not concerned at all about Abby?
Abby? Why? Something wrong with her? That little dyke always tends to get into trouble.
Oh, Tyke with the T.
But you know, kids. Right? When you're still growing and there's all those hormones, it makes you a bit rebellious. I'm sure it's just a phase.
You had no awareness whatsoever what's going on with your daughter.
Awareness of what exactly? Look, I don't know what she said to you, but I'm
God,
sorry
what
if
now?
she's acting out. I'd ground her, but she's got a fiery spirit. She'd probably just disobey me anyway.
So, discount Jenny Leno doesn't seem to have much to say.
Oh, my wife is the most beautiful creature you could ever lay your eyes on.
Any more secrets?
Isn't she? I still remember the day she and I met. She was some kind of performer, an acrobat, maybe. But I saw her on stage, and it was like the world stopped turning, and all the lights faded to gray. Nothing else mattered. I brought her flowers, I think. Her favorite ones. But I can't remember what they was called.
God, what now?
Were there roses, perhaps?
Roses! Yeah! Now that you mention it, I think that they were.
Oh, I do remember something.
How did you know that? Are you trying to charm my wife?
No, I'm trying to trip you up.
I don't think I can handle any more secrets.
No, that's all the questions I had.
Questions? I didn't realize we was... Well, I hope I was able to give you some good answers.
Not really. You seem a little lost.
Oh, no. How could I get lost in my own home? In Atlantic City?
I feel like I'm standing in a room full of strangers.
See you later,
Let me know
Antonio.
when later comes. Oh, look, it's snowing.
Didn't I use all my...
Hello, how are you? I haven't seen you in so long.
I'm confronting him. I can't confront him. What do you want me to do?
In Atlantic City? Sure.
Let's just hope this goes well.
It's
Have you
not...
met my daughter? She's an honor roll student. True and true.
Quite honestly, I'm a little lost now. I'm confronting him.
Hello, how are you? I haven't seen you in so long. It was, Oh, hello. So good to see you again. Off? How so?
God, what now?
I can't... what,
Oh, look, it's
what
snowing.
they wanted me to do. I'm going to Google this, sorry.
There's times I feel like I'm standing in a room full of strangers.
Have we met before?
What am I doing wrong here?
I don't think I can handle any more secrets.
Have you met my daughter? She's an honor roll student. True and true.
Right. So, I found a similar answer. Someone says he cannot move,
God, what now?
and they just exited the game.
Have you met my daughter? She's an... Hello, how are you? Lost? Oh, no. How could I get
I'll
lost
pause
in
the
my own
recording
home?
right now, and I'll try to
Atlantic
restart the
City.
game. And if this is the end of the video, I did not manage to get it fixed, and I'll try again tomorrow. But yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. I'll go through them again, and I'll spare you of that. I might be back. I honestly don't know at this point.
We don't even know if what Vin said is true.
Abigail, please. I've handled more than one bad performance in my
So
day.
I reloaded the game.
Just didn't think it would be my husband I'm booing off the stage.
Ladies, I do wish that I could help you, but this devil's blood sounds very dangerous.
Seems like reloading the game helps.
Just cut the crap! Your acting's not even good. Frankly, it's embarrassing that we fell for it for so long.
What? What's going on? This is all very overwhelming.
Ven, where did you hear that Dad is faking?
I met one of his old business partners, Jean. She told me everything. Pop's been faking senility to get out of AC so that Concerta Lombardi can't have him killed. That's why those hitmen showed up at the Rose Room. Our friend here can back me up.
Yes, I can.
Is this true?
Yes, it is. I'm sorry, Abby.
I wish I could say I can't believe it. But, God, Dad, really? This was the first thing your brain went to? To fake dementia?
And this cursed nightclub. All that nonsense you gave me about an Appalachian nightlife. Ah, just another falsehood. No one makes a fool out of me, Antonio Russo.
The only one making a fool out of you is yourself, Evelyn. All of you. So yeah, I was playing hooky. You think it's because I like walking around like a dried prune asking what day of the week it is, huh? I had a target painted on my back by the damn mob. Would you rather have a senile father or a dead one, huh?
Maybe you shouldn't have got involved in the first place.
Thought so.
Dude.
I just wanted a dad. Period.
You can write a novel on why you're innocent later.
Yeah.
How about we talk about what we're going to do for Abby?
Hey, let's not overreact now. It's just a little indulgence.
Yeah, you're
right?
an asshole. Sorry.
Who doesn't have a vice these days, huh? She looks fine.
Oh, I've married a Shakespearean villain, haven't I? Our daughter is dying, Antonio.
Because of you.
Oh, would you quit the melodrama for just a few seconds, Evelyn, for the sake of...
For once, she's not being dramatic.
Yeah, that's actually
According
true.
to Jean, Abby needs a pure sample of devil's blood to make an antidote for her withdrawal symptoms. And you're the only one who knows how to get it.
For God's sake. You had to go for the one chem you couldn't come off of. What's the matter
Well,
with
you
you?
did a good job selling it.
All right, Peanut Gallery. There's something you all need to see. Come with me.
Okay. Oh. What the f...
Whoa.
Antonio, what is this beast doing in my home? Oh, disgusting.
I've seen one
Yep.
of these before stalking around the city center.
Mm-hmm.
Not something
There's
I'd
the
wanna piss
devils.
off, I'll say that much.
We started seeing these fellas show up around 10 years ago. Devils, we called them. They're still pretty rare. Elusive.
Yeah, I know where to find two.
Why do you have this?
You tell me, honey. Would the showman pay top dollar for a freak show devil corpse?
So you killed it to make a profit.
Hey, Abby, look at this thing. What do you think it is, a bunny rabbit? It's as ugly as sin. Look,
Yeah.
I needed an edge over Concerta. Quintino had yours truly to be next in line to be godfather, but that little viper wasn't having it. She tried to sabotage me at every turn. I needed to make more caps, prove that I was useful.
And embalming this thing was the answer. Oh, what a ridiculous idea from a ridiculous man.
I'm ridiculous, Miss Primadonna? What wasn't ridiculous was this fella's blood. I originally took it to Jean to get it embalmed, you know, promised her a small cut. But then he Any dreams of a sideshow attraction disappeared when we realized the
How did they realize
tantalizing
that?
properties of its blood.
Does this mean you still have a sample of its blood? We need to get it to Jean as soon as possible.
It just so happens I do. If what you're saying is true, then we need to act now on an antidote. I'll take Abby and your friend here to Jean. No, what a tag-alongs. The damn mob's gonna be swarming our tails the whole way.
Oh, yeah.
Concerto will know I'm back the second we touch ground on Jersey soil.
Damn it. If it weren't for the mob. Stay safe, all right, Abby?
I will. I got us into this mess. The last thing I want to do is to drag you further into it.
I hope you know what you're doing, Tony.
You, me, Atlantic City.
Here we come. I don't want to waste any time. Let's get going. I don't understand why you fake being senile. Well, I do get that. And Concerta Lombardi. Maybe we should talk about that.
Concerta's the little sister of Quintino Lombardi, the Godfather. She's an ambitious, conniving brat. Let's just say Quintino named me as his successor.
Oh, dear God.
Despite me not being his own flesh and blood. The man was sterile. As such, Concerta wanted me out of the picture to take power by force.
Okay, so I've seen those devils in Atlantic City. Why did we have to come all the way here for the sample?
Many reasons, kid. For one,
It's
they're
easy.
a pain in the ass to kill. They'll turn you into a paper angel before you know it. This fella here is already dead. That makes things a hell of a lot simpler. Two, probably because Vin was too busy fantasizing about unicorns and rainbows or whatever munis do to just suggest that in the first place.
Yeah, let's get going.
Couldn't agree more. Abby and I will meet you in the city center. Try to get there in one piece. Concerta's goons take no prisoners.
I can handle it.
You know, give me and Abby some time to, catch up.
Yeah. But what an idiot you are. Okay.
What is that glowing concoction people drink around here?
Nuka-shine?
Nuka-shine? I won't be caught dead serving that radioactive
No
slop.
worries.
At least, now we know who the real performer is in this family.
Yeah, yeah, you're right about that. He had you all fooled. Huh. Righty.
Things be different with a normal family.
Yeah. I wouldn't know. So, true. Anyway, I think that's where we're going to cut it today, and we'll reach an hour or such, and I will be continuing later on. So, yeah, that should be interesting to see. Can't believe the son was a hero of the family here. That's quite the... Well, we kind of saw it coming, didn't we? Anyway, that is sort of all I have for today. Remember that there is random at the seasonal event going on until 1st of April. Oh man, I forgot to... I need to have made a April 1st video for my main channel. I've had an idea. I never got around to do it. It's kind of too late now. But anyway. So... I'll just unpack and get loaded up for my next session. Hello, Toots.
There are times when I miss a real kitchen, but...
I know. Let's talk about cooking. Just want to see if he has some... it does that sometimes. So, someone asked why she has that outfit on. That's because she is dirty. She is filthy and she's making food. She hasn't washed her hands. So, yeah, I'll do that later. I'll need to put a sign up there. Employees must clean their hands. Kind of weird that someone is aspiring chef won't, or is a chef, don't know how to keep themselves clean so they don't give you a stomach flu. Anyway, that's all for today. I hope you have fun. And until next time, have fun on the interwebs. Cheers.